good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is with honor and pleasure that I stand before you as the chairperson of TANGO to give a statement on the occasion of policy dialogue on upholding the FGM law to protect the girl child. This event is part of the 16 days of activism. The Gambia Committee on Traditional Practices Affecting the Health of Women and Children, known as GAMCO-TRAP, has been around since 1984. Its mission statement is preserving and promoting girls' and women's sexual, social, political, education, and reproductive rights. It is more relevant today as we speak than when it was established. With a population of barely 800,000 in 1984, today the Gambia has a population of 2.7 million persons. That translates to whatever problems we had in 1994, it has increased threefold. For example, our population distribution by gender means more women and girls than men and boys. In simple terms, whatever the need was in 1984 to necessitate the birth of GAMCO-TRAP has increased threefold. As a member of our esteemed parent umbrella organization, that is the Association of Non-Governmental Organizations, known as TANGO, we support the work of GAMCO-TRAP and present a high percentage of the Gambian population. We have to remember that FGM of any type is a violation of the human rights of girls and women, as it is a harmful procedure performed on a child who cannot give the required consent. FGM has become recognized not only as a health hazard and a form of violation against women and girls, but also as a human rights issue under international laws. Efforts at the international level, particularly by the United Nations agencies and like-minded international NGOs, such as Equality Now, has placed FGM on women's and girls' health and human rights agendas. With the age of our new democracy, some quarters think or believe that existing laws have left us with the previous regime. No, the laws are still here, and we will stand with you to fight and keep them here for more than the 50% of the population, that is us, the women and our girls. Indeed, we are surprised that we need to engage in this struggle concerning our cultural and religious value systems. As a member of the international community and a responsible one, we are signatories to many conventions and protocols on this matter. Such international instruments include the Convention of the Rights of the Child, the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discriminations Against Women, and the African Charter on Human Rights and People's Rights. Then how can we reverse a law for the protection of women and girls in our country? We are better than that, at least I want to believe so. Civil society organizations faces numerous challenges in our increasingly interconnected world, including shrinking civic space, funding constraints, and increasing hostility towards their work. Our collective responsibility is to address these challenges head-on and create an enabling environment for civil society to thrive in. At TANGO, we are committed to working closely with all stakeholders to support and strengthen civil society organizations in the country. Together, we can advocate for policies that protect and empower civil society, mobilize funds, mobilize resources to sustain our work, and foster an inclusive and participatory environment for their engagement. In conclusion, let us hold our collective responsibility to protect the rights and welfare of every child in the Gambia and in the world at large. We must strive to create nations with a global village that matter, where every child can flourish, receive quality education, access healthcare, live free from violence, and participate actively in their communities. Together, we can build a brighter future, leaving no child behind. I wish you all a successful deliberation. Thank you.